The Ed, are you there?
Yeah.
All right, there. Are you there?
No, I'm over where?
I'm on the other end of the phone line. What do you mean where?
Yeah, I'm here. Where do you think I'm going to be? Over there?
Listen, this is getting off on the wrong foot here. I don't want that. This is an exciting time of the year, the Ed. We're a week away from college football season, 2 weeks away from the NFL. How excited are you?
My credit card number it's a Visa card. Hold on.
What are you doing? What is that about?
You got some free picks, right? And I got to give you my credit card number?
Oh, I don't know what you think is going on right now, the Ed. No, listen, this is the Dave.
Hello?
Hello, the Ed.
Yeah.
It's Dave Dameshek from ESPN.
Hey, man, what are you doing? I thought this guy's been calling me all day, man. I've been giving my credit card number out to the people so I can get the football picks. They say it costs $75 a pick.
I don't want to hear about that.
Already.
I don't want to hear about that, and that says that maybe you're gambling quite a bit if you're fielding calls all day about that.
Well, they call, I answer the phone. When anybody calls, you got to answer your phone. When it rings, you got to pick it up and go, hello. And they say, hello, may I speak to Ed? I say, yep, this is Ed. What's your name? Mm-hmm. And they say, hello. I say, yeah, give me the pick.
Mm-hmm. So at least the first part of that exchange, that's pretty standard when most people answer the phone. I was thinking about that too, by the way. At what point do you think we'll stop saying hello as a society on the phone? Because on most people's cell phones, you can see who's calling. Do you think we'll just give up on the hello and pretending to, or when you know who it is, do you just answer the phone and say, like, hey, Dave, if I called you the sass, if I called you on the phone, would you say, like, what's going on, Dave? Or would you say hello?
I'd say, yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
What I do, when people call me and I know who's calling on the other end, if it's like, say it's my friend number 19 calls.
Mm-hmm.
And
our pal, our collective pal from LCS Hockey, Mike
he
Dell.
don't call. He better not call collect. No, he don't call collect. Well, listen, he calls and I see it's his number. I don't even say hello. I say, hey, did you update that website for me, man?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that doesn't seem very nice. You're you're treating him like some sort of subservient guy for you. But your website you refer to.
But I don't pay him nothing. He works for me.
Right.
And then he makes it all happen. And then I told him probably about 25 months he'd get some money.
I see. All right. Well, that sounds like a great arrangement for him. But, the website you talk about, you're a 21st century guy, the Ed. You have the EdSuperDeluxeWebsite.com. So make sure everybody goes over there.
Yeah, .com. You got to put .com on the end.
I said .com. I said the EdSuperDeluxeWebsite.com.
Are you going to be in our competition?
What's that? Your college football? Yeah, I agreed. Now, listen, I like picking games.
Listen, you got to pick 10 games a week against the point spread.
I understand.
And it's college or NFL, but the first week's college because, that's all there is college.
Sure.
But the winner gets a championship belt that the kid Joe, he's got it because he beat me in baseball during the summertime, which was, I think he cheated, but, I hate when you guys cheat, man, him and you and
I don't cheat.
Everybody?
No.
But but that's just what happens in America.
So it's a belt, like a boxing championship belt.
Yeah, I told him don't stretch it either because I know he's a big boy.
Oh, wow.
So don't stretch my belt, man, because he's just borrowing my belt right now.
Well, speaking of belts, and by the way, before that, though, you say college football. That reminds me, we're putting together a little college football fantasy league, the Ed. You want to be a part of that? You're a college football guy.
Yeah, I'll take first pick. It's all right.
No. We'll figure that out. It's not. You don't get to decide what pick you get. Who would you pick, though, first overall?
First overall pick? I'm not going to tell you because when I get first pick, then you'll cheat, and then I won't get my pick of the guy that I want. But I'll pick somebody who gets a lot of yards.
Okay, well, that would be a great idea. So, but what I was going to ask you about is you say stretch out your belt and everything like that. How is your belt getting stretched out? Because you are in the midst of trying to eat 10,000 Oreo cookies by the end of the calendar year.
My belt ain't stretching.
It's not. How are you keeping the weight off?
It don't come on.
Well,
what do you mean?
Well, how? So you're trying to eat 10,000 Oreos. How many are you up to right now?
I got 5,800 and some. I don't got my list right with me, but I got a lot of cookies in my belly. But they come out the back end, but
all right,
they
that's
still go in
too
the front
much.
end.
Right, but listen, I don't think you're going to make it at this pace. You really better pick it up.
I pick them up every day and put them in my mouth.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I think you're missing my point. Hey, the Ed, we were just talking about Brett Favre and some other things. What do you think, Brett Favre's talking about that he gets to decide his legacy? I'd be interested to know, what do you think when the Ed goes from this earth? When you move on, what is going on?
I'm in the car.
All right, well, it sounds like you just drove under a waterfall.
No, a great big truck just drove by me.
All right. Well,
I went like this, but he didn't honk his horn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you did. You meant for the sound. I can't see what you're doing, of course. When you just say I went like this.
I went just like this. Look, I pulled down like a horn, and he didn't push his horn though. You're supposed to mash your horn. People do that.
Hey, the Ed. So anyway, what I was saying is Brett Favre was talking about his legacy. What do you think the Ed's legacy will be?
I don't play sports. I'm not a professional, so I don't have a legacy.
Well, what does that have anything to do with anything? You don't have to play sports. You can still have a legacy.
I don't think so. I think you got to be a professional athlete to do that.
I see. So
because no one cares. If you're not playing sports, you don't really matter in the world.
Mm-hmm. That's, well, listen. If there's any takeaway message from today's podcast, that is it. That you don't matter unless you play professional sports.
That's probably true.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, listen.
If you want it to be true, it'll be true.
What about, quickly, and then I want to play some sports trivia with you. You're a big Indianapolis Colts fan. How do you think the Colts are going to do?
They'll be 11-5. Did I tell you, did you listen to my NFL preview thing the other day I did?
Oh, you did a podcast?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear it. I absolutely will have to go home and listen to it, though.
Yeah, I got, in the NFC,
mm-hmm.
I got Philadelphia Eagles playing Atlanta Falcons in the NFC Championship.
At Atlanta, all right, that would be interesting.
No, it's at Philadelphia, but Atlanta wins and the Falcons go to the Super Bowl.
Ooh, that's an interesting pick. I don't know if I agree with it. All right, so you got the Falcons.
In the AFC Championship, I got New England Patriots, who will be 16-0, playing the Pittsburgh Steelers at Pittsburgh, who will also be 16-0, and the Pittsburghs will win it. And Atlanta play Pittsburgh in the finals, and Pittsburgh go 19-0.
Is that right? Wow, that's a fantastic prediction. What a game that'll be. Forget it. The Super Bowl will be almost anticlimactic, right? I mean, like 2 16-0 teams playing each other. That would be a first in football history.
Yeah, it'll be the first time ever.
Yep, it would. Well, terrific. So I'll look forward to that. And but your Colts, they're going to go 11-5. Are you excited about the beginning of the Jim Caldwell era?
You know what? I'm just so happy that Tony Dungy's gone. And that Tony Dungy, man, he drives me nuts. Now he's trying to tell Michael Vick, oh, you can't have some drink. Oh, no, you can't do that. You know what? I already told you Tony Dungy's a bad guy, but everybody don't believe him.
Well, I don't understand that. He universally is considered to be a good guy, and it's nice that he's trying to help Mike Vick. I think his point is well taken. Whatever you think of him as a football coach, he's right. Mike Vick can't be out there boozing it up. He's already, everybody's already watching him all over Philadelphia.
So what? So you're saying because somebody just got in trouble, they can't have a drink?
Listen, the 21st century is full of the Puritans and the pious. I don't care if he has a drink, but people are going to berate him and give him more trouble. It's just more trouble than it's worth for him to be drinking out there.
If I was Michael Vick, I'd get drunk the first game of the season and stand on the sidelines with a 40.